Hello and welcome back to the Red Path. Today I'm going to remind you about 5 rules you probably keep forgetting with your World Eaters. 40k is a hard game to master. An ever-evolving set of rules, constantly updated with FAQs, new codexes, new additions, planned obsolescence of supplements, and everything else that contributes to the bloat we always experience near the end of an edition. Given this, it's easy to forget things here and there. What exact terrain rules apply to the ruins? Do you declare strategic reserves before or after picking sides? Did you remember to put on deodorant? Please remember this one. But I'm here to remind you of some basic unit rules that you probably forget. They may not amount to much, but sometimes they can be pretty damn clutch. So, starting off with number 5. Rhinos get to roll for repair every turn. At the start of your turn, roll a d6 and on a 6, heal 1 wound. It's such a small thing, but on the occasion I remember it has, once or twice, been quite important. Lifting the transport up a bracket to squeeze an extra 3 inches of movement can be critical. Also, less common to forget, but whilst we can use them for free, use those smoke launchers. The 4th thing you're probably forgetting is with your Hellbrutes. When your brute takes an unsafe wound, whether shot, stabbed, smitten, or burning itself with a plasma overheat, you roll a d6 at the end of that phase, and on a 6 it can shoot or punch back, depending on whether it's engaged. I think I've only ever had this go off once in the last couple of years, but it's still worth remembering. In 3rd place for things you leave in the utility drawer when you're supposed to be winning a game of 40k is your Exalted Champion not only rerolls failed wounds for themselves and any friends within 6 inches in combat, but they also reroll all failed hits for themselves in combat against characters. Early on in 8th edition, this rule alone was why I would equip a champion with the Murder Sword, because it made them an absolute monster hunting down and claiming enemy headquarters skulls. I've seen the champ used in multiple bat reps online and they always tend to forget about it when it matters. The silver medal for rules you're probably forgetting goes to Berserkers. Berserkers carry grenades. Sure, it's only 1 per unit per shooting phase, but a crack grenade can sure come in handy sometimes. Now that 9th edition is pushing us more and more towards multiple small units, it's worth remembering because 3 squads of Berserkers have the potential for 9 wounds in the shooting phase with crack grenades at strength 6 and -1, or 18 wounds at strength 3 with no AP with the frag grenades. So, don't forget those nades when you're running sword and axe Berserkers. And in 1st place, we have Kharn. The amount of people I've seen get this one wrong is astonishing, but it's fairly well hidden to be honest, and it's not Kharn's ability, but rather Gorechild's. Gorechild always hits on 2s. No matter what. In fact, Kharn is technically the only unit in all of 40k who can have 100% accuracy. Surround him with a bunch of friendly cultists when he makes his attacks at the enemy, and every single roll, whether an unrerollable one or anything else, will hit something. But even when facing the sneaky Calexis assassin who modifies Kharn's weapon skill to 6+, Gorechild itself hits on a 2+, regardless of Kharn's inaccuracy. Further, the player who is making the attack, i.e. has the initiative, their rule supersedes any contradictions like this, per an FAQ. Kharn always hits enemies on 2s, no matter what, and technically he hits everything on a 1+. As a side note, remember he can re-roll his pistol shots of 1, he just cannot re-roll in the fight phase. So there you go folks, there's 5 rules you probably were forgetting for the last couple of years. Certainly, I'll guarantee you forgot to repair those rhinos. Anyway, that's the end of this one folks, just a short video to keep the content coming. If you've liked the video, please leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. I'd appreciate your subscription. And as ever, stay healthy, stay safe, and kill main bird.